How many of you are interested in wildlife or watch Animal Planet? Wow. Then I ask you a very difficult question. What animal is the king of the jungle?
Lion.
Of course, lion. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Lion is absolutely the king of jungle. Now let me put you all in a catch. What makes lion the king of the jungle? Let me ease you up. If it's size, there are many bigger, larger animals than lion. If it's about strength, there are many stronger animals than lion. If you think about speed, there are many faster animals than a lion. Then, I want you all to strain your brain and come up with your brain child that why? What makes lion the king of the jungle?
The mindset.
Leadership,
Courage.
courage, bravery, intellect. So if I sum up all of your voices into some features, there are two distinctive features which makes lion the king of the jungle, and that are mindset and attitude. For mindset, lion knows it's the king of the jungle. No animal come up and tell him and make him believe that he is the king of the jungle. And knowing, having belief for that, he acts accordingly. When he roams around like the king of the jungle. And if the question arises in your mind, then how is it related to leadership? Let me brief you. These two same distinctive features are applicable to leadership as well. Leadership is about mindset and attitude. For example, if you assign a weaker-minded person on a leadership position, he will not be able to perform as a leader. On the other hand, if a person of a junior level or lower scale has a strong mindset and a strong attitude, someday he'll be recognized as a leader or the potential leader. So these two traits makes leadership go easy. I was always interested in knowing about the mysteries, myths, and queries about leadership. I've read so many books about leadership, and then I got to know that in Toastmasters curriculum, there is a specific project, and that is Know Your Leadership. And the best part is, it helps you to know, to discover your own leadership style. That got me into it. And today, taking the opportunity with the help of my project speech, I would love to share those valuable pieces of wisdom with you guys. By letting you know what leadership is and in how many forms leadership is there. So allow me to introduce you that leadership is not one size fits all approach. No. Leadership has many variants, and in the projects we learn about the types, the styles of leadership that I'm going to share with you to help you learn as well. So according to the project, basically there are 8 types of leadership styles. The first one, the democratic leadership style. In this chapter, in this style, the leader values people's opinion. He not only hears, listens, but also acknowledges people's opinion. Number 2, affiliative leadership. In this style of leadership, leaders gets closer to his team players. He builds a bonding. He not only passes commands, but also gets down from his chair and mix up with the team players. The third, innovative. In this style of leadership, a leader focuses on problem-solving approach. He encourages team players to come up with vivid ideas. Then coaching. This leadership focuses on developing people's potential and competence. And then altruistic. This is about caring about people, assigning people with the jobs and roles according to their capacity. They do not burden their teams out. And then authoritative. It's what doers directed. No more chit-chats. And then we have pace setting. This is focused on goals, targets. In this leadership style, you're given tasks and you have to complete the task. And lastly, we have bureaucratic. In this style, leadership is focused on policies. Go by the book, go by the rule. The best part was, as I told you earlier, as I reiterate, I happened to have a questionnaire. And out of the questionnaire, I got to know my leadership styles. And you know what were my leadership styles? Affiliative and coaching. And when I gave a meticulous look on my performance, I found out that it completely resonates with my performing style. I'm holding a spearhead position in a FMCG company. I have various teams working under me. And believe it or not, I practice the same good leadership styles. I mix up with my team. I go down, have chat with them. I practice empathy. And when I find them disgruntled, I guide them up. I tutor them how to proceed with the job. And fellow Toastmasters, these leadership styles are the valuable styles to make you stand out from the crowd. These leadership styles not only make you a good leader, but also a team player. So, I wish you all to learn from these leadership styles and practice those in your work performance and stand out like the stars among the crowd.